Hi and hello to all. This side Priya Rana, Assistant Professor at ST College Ambala Kant, and I have come up with 20 MCQs for practice and communication. Number one question is, in communication, connotative words are, first of all, let us understand what are connotative words and denotative words. Connotative words are the words which have feelings or ideas or emotional association related to it, and denotative words are the words which are abstract, which have literal meaning in the dictionary, and which have, if I say, the dictionary words are the denotative words. So talking of these points, connotative words are the cultural words. Why cultural words? Because these are the words which have feelings or connectedness, or if I say, the emotional connectedness associated with it. So the correct answer is cultural. In analog mass communication, stories are, see, analog mass communication. What is analog mass communication? It is a way or process of transferring message to the receiver. It is a way or one way process of transferring message to the receiver. So the stories are static. Static means fixed, which is a one way process of transferring information to the receiver. Okay, why it can't be dynamic? Because dynamic, if it is dynamic, it will lead to many changes in it. If it is interactive, it may have interactions in it. Stories does not have interaction in it, so it cannot be even exploratory, because here the things are not exploring. These stories are fixed by the author who has made the story. Recording a television program on a VCR is an example of, see, if I am recording something, television program on a VCR, it is an example of media synchronization. Why media synchronization? First of all, let us look at the meaning of media synchronization. It is a process of adjusting the relative timing of media information. When I am adjusting or recording something, that is media synchronization. Okay, a good communicator is the one who offers to his audience plenty full of information. See, if I look at all the points, I will find out that this is the most suitable one, and other one may they there are chances of other options to be correct also, but this is the most desirable one which I have to choose. Like for example, a person having plenty full of information, he can be a good communicator who will give n number of information regarding a topic to the audience. Okay, the second point is a good amount of statistics. I don't have to do anything with the statistics, I just want a good amount of matter or the information. Okay, next is conscious proof. If the person has conscious proof regarding that, uh, it is good. But if I say that I have to rely on the most desirable point or option from all these things, that is a plentiful of information. It should have the message that the communicator is transferring, it should be based on the proof, but he should be having plentiful of information regarding the information. The most desirable one is A. D is the repetition of facts. I don't have to do anything, any fact that is keep on repeating again and again. So the most desirable one is the 1 point. The largest number of newspapers in India is published in which state? It is in Uttar Pradesh. Which one of the following can be termed as verbal communication? See, verbal communication is the communication when I am delivering the lecture through my mouth, that is the verbal communication. Through the words, through the language, that is verbal communication. See, in second point we are using sign language. In third point we are using non-verbal code. In D point we are using a letter to write. We are using a paper as a medium, but we are not delivering it through our mouth or through a language. Okay, so the correct answer is A. Because you deserve to know is a punchline used by Hindustan Times. Feedback of a message comes from, feedback comes from whom? The audience. DTH services started in which year? It is started in 2004. And which public broadcaster? That is Prasar Bharati. National Press Day was celebrated on, is celebrated on 16th November. Communication with oneself is known as, when I'm communicating with myself, it is known as intrapersonal communication. Prasar Bharati was launched in which year? It was launched in 23rd November 1997 in New Delhi. For an effective classroom communication, at times it is desirable to use projection technology. Okay, for an effective classroom communication, we nowadays, as modern technology is coming, we use projection technology for an effective classroom communication, because students are well versed with modern technologies, they understand well with modern technologies. So for a effective classroom communication, we sometimes use projection technologies, because we make sure that it is desirable for the students. Okay, what the reason behind it? Because using the projection technology facilitate extensive coverage of the course contents. Okay, with projection technology we can conclude, or we can cover a number of things, and we can cover many things, many content to it. So it is the correct reason for an effective classroom communication when we are using projection technology. So the correct answer is A. Didactic communication is, first of all, what is didactic communication? Didactic communication is the communication when it refers to the science of teaching, first of all. Okay, second thing is that when we are using different styles of presenting the information to the students, we are using different styles. So how we can use different styles? It cannot be intrapersonal, because we are not communicating with ourselves. It can be interpersonal. Okay, why not organizational? Because in organizational communication we cannot use different styles, we have to be formal enough. In relational we cannot use this kind of communication, we have to be informal. So interpersonal is the correct way of communicating didactic communication. Next one is, in communication the language is the verbal code. The language is the verbal code. Language is the verbal way of communicating. Mass media promotes a culture of violence in the society. Okay, if this is the assertion, then the reason behind it is because violence sells in the market, as people themselves are violent in character. We cannot conclude anything that people themselves are violent in character. We cannot say this in any context. People are not violent. Okay, so the correct answer is C. A is true, because media sometimes if I say that there are the things which just give birth to the violence in the society. Next is, the information function of mass communication is described as, see, the information function has these points. Surveillance means to observe something, to look and to put an eye on something, and when we are looking constantly at something, that is surveillance. Okay, next is interpretation, transmission of values, lineage, entertainment. So these are the major functions of mass communication. All right, so the information function of mass communication described as surveillance. Surveillance means under observation. Other points are not being included, so other points are not correct. The correct answer is surveillance. Example of asynchronous medium. Asynchronous, first of all let us understand what is asynchronous and synchronous medium of communication. Asynchronous medium of communication are the communication when both the parties are not present at the same time and in the same space. And asynchronous medium of communication says that it is it is it is the thoughts. By communicating via email, students are able to respond detail to the questions questions or topics communicating students help internalize information by giving them time to research. Basically, why I'm reading this, I just want you to know that there is a time lag. Here it is written that there is a time lag, means the students have time to respond to the something, or there is a number of time to the receiver to respond to that particular information. Okay, why not radio, television and film? Because if I'm using radio is synchronous medium of communication. Why? Because we need both the parties to communicate here. Because for example, radio, if something is coming on radio, I have to receive it, I have to listen to it. So both the parties, radio is communicating as a sender and I'm receiving as a receiver. Both the parties are there at the same time. Same way is the television. In television also, I have to view it. Television is the sender and I'm a receiver, I have to view it on the spot. Because in television also, both the parties are required to make the communication process effective. In films also, both the parties are required. There is no time lag in between all these three things. Okay, but in newspaper there is a time lag. When there is a time lag, there is a synchronous medium of communication. Because newspaper has come to you, it is up to you to read the newspaper or not. So there is a time lag, that is why it is a synchronous medium of communication. Next is conversing with the spirits and ancestors is termed as transpersonal communication. Last one is communication becomes circular when the decoder becomes an encoder. Okay, the correct answer is when the decoder becomes an encoder, it becomes a circular process of communication. Alright, this was all from my this video.